Right, so this is where we talk about United then.
Ten Hag must go.
Oh my days.
Ten Hag must go. Ten Hag must go.
And get some players.
Yeah, go and get some players.
No. He needs to go. He needs to go. Listen. You man, everyone of you man, not even gonna include you too much, but definitely you three were telling me style of play. No style of play. I don't remember being saying this to me. Style of play with Ollie. We need all these things, the coaching, blah blah blah. Definitely been on the phone with you two, group calls and that. Yeah.
So why'd you point me into this?
No, because you said the same thing about the coaching. Yeah.
I do feel like
right. So what I'm trying to say is, yeah, everything that man was saying Ten Hag's gonna bring, I can't see any of it. Nothing. Yeah. No style of play, no identity. Don't look like he's improving players. Yeah, people are falling off. Players are dropping left, right, and centre because they can't handle the intensity.
Is Dalot not improved?
I'd say Dalot's just improving. Anyway, like in himself.
You see Dalot's on loan. Come back.
Do you know why I say that? Do you know why I say that? Yeah, because I feel like from when he's first come every single season, he's gotten a little bit better. Anyway.
Yeah, but the start of the season, even
through his loan spell, I feel like he's got a
remember
I don't like Dalot, you know.
Remember World Cup season?
I still don't like Dalot, so
right now you can't knock Dalot.
He's the best in a bad bunch.
Dalot's actually doing well across every fullback.
Dalot, I definitely see Dalot. We're almost saying that.
Remember this energy last season, Robert?
For what?
For Ten Hag.
I didn't even want Ollie to go. So what you know about?
This is why.
I'm trying to.
Ollie's done, bro.
No, but because off the back of last season, you think he's not good enough. Off the back of last season.
Is that how we judge it?
Last season he's shown that he was capable of getting top 3 and a trophy. Right, that's what you saw last season.
Factual semi.
Two semis. Yeah.
About this season?
2 semis. You're right.
Yo, let me just add this.
This is the worst.
Let me just add this because this is what I clocked. Yeah. Who was doing well last season? Newcastle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are they now?
Where would he know? He was going to be there.
Yeah. And it's the same reason because
Shout out SP.
It's the same issue that United's had in terms of players. Most of their players have been injured, so United have had the same amount of injuries, and we're still talking about they should be pushing for top 4.
It's not going to happen with that squad that we do.
That's what I'm saying. So you can't be realistic.
As much as I knock Ten Hag, I don't think I knock him like that. I just point out, like, obviously the pros and cons. I think you've seen this with Liverpool when they've had injuries. They were faltering. I'm not even going to say too much Chelsea right now because I think Chelsea are just in a shit show right now. But you've seen it. I would say even the season with when
look when Arsenal lost Saliba last season. Look what happened.
They fell on.
We've not had Martinez for a run of 3 games, have we not? This season,
We've been injury plagued, yeah. But that's not. It's not just been that.
It's not just been that.
It's been the mentality.
This is meant to happen last year.
Yeah, it was.
This was meant to happen last year.
He said himself, it overachieved. He said himself,
this was meant to happen last year, man.
Therefore,
come on, not top 3. We're going to top. Come on, man.
But if I look at our players and who's been fit, what do you expect? Even with a fit team, what do you expect? It's not even that good. It's not even
you know what? At the same time,
what you expect? What for?
Yeah.
I've more than now.
There's
everyone fit.
That's what it is. That's it. For me, yeah, I keep saying this right, yeah. No manager is coming into Manchester United and fixing anything in less than 5 years. That's my opinion.
So I know you were. So that means Ollie should have stayed. That means Jose should have stayed.
Listen.
No, let me tell you what Ollie should have stayed. You see what he's got. See for me. Ollie doesn't. You see if you go somewhere. When you go for a job, they want to see your CV, what you've done before.
Yeah.
That's what they want. They want to see your experience. I didn't want to see what I'm going. That's what they want to see.
How could you hold on. I'm not just saying it for Ollie.
Hold on. Jose was moving like an idiot. We know that. He's moving like an idiot.
So Ten Hag hasn't been.
Pardon?
Ten Hag hasn't been.
Well, this is something coming from you because when I've been saying maybe I
Mountains, he's ruining players. This guy's ruining players.
Listen, this is why this moving goalpost.
I think you're definitely moving the goalposts, but so are you. Because you've been on Ten Hag.
I think for how he delivers message, because I'm saying maybe there is a problem.
So both
I just said it, but I don't know.
Where am I moving the
Bro,
goalposts?
I said this with Ronaldo.
Someone tell me where I'm moving the
I said this
goalposts. I answer it
I said this with Ronaldo. I said this with Varane. I said this with Maguire, and I said this with the Sancho team, because I'm saying all
Said
reports.
it's his approach,
I said it might be his approach where he's saying these things to man, because apparently the squad said he dealt with Maguire bad. Said he was a bit rough with that one. He was still flogging the bullshit about Ronaldo. Gone come January.
And as well,
He's not disrespecting him.
and as well, man are not saying he's wrong. Man are just saying this is upsetting the team, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, you have to
I just said maybe he has a problem. Maybe he has a problem like delivering.
It's his way or the highway, and when he says things, he just expects guys to listen to him.
But that's how you need to be, though, as well.
Yeah, when he says things, he expects guys to listen to him.
If you ain't getting results, then you're under pressure.
This is what I mean. This is what I don't understand sometimes with United fans. Yeah, like what do you want? What do you want? You've had the soft approach with Oli. Yeah, you've had the tough approach with Mourinho.
Man said Oli was a disciplinarian.
What do you want?
You know that, innit? Well, this is what man is seeing behind closed doors.
I don't know. You don't see that no discipline.
Man, making it sound like he's going to a Catholic church, you know, while
that man was killing tea when we was losing and post.
I'm not gonna lie. After
games, what you on about?
I think he was killing teeth because he was going to.
I were in it.
Man United, true and true, bro.
Managers do talk Mark. We've established. Klopp talks a bit of shite when he's ready.
Yo, his eyes are watering.
I think you see what it is. It's a hard job, innit?
Klopp's an idiot.
You know what Pep Guardiola said? I don't know if
man
man clocked it in. He done an interview just the other day, yeah, and he said basically the pressure at City is nothing compared to pressure at Barcelona. He's saying here he's allowed to lose, yeah, and no one makes such a big fuss about it. Saying at Barca, yeah, every single game, yeah, there's mad pressure in it.
There's history involved.
Yeah, I know, but what
same like United.
yeah, my point is, yeah, United's just like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it don't match the team. This is what I've been saying for years. The pressure, they've not achieved anything, so why is there so much pressure?
So what man saying we'll get rid of him?
And you know,
I only think you get rid of him if you've got a clear plan, you know who the next manager is going to be. But get rid of him, the process starts again.
Who fixes this problem at United? This is the question.
I think you can only have managers like Pep, Jose, Klopp, Carlo Ancelotti. Like you need a manager that's
Talking about Jose pre-2017.
I think Ten Hag.
Well, I'm just talking about that kind of aura, that kind of a guy that's
think
really
Ten Hag
using
has
himself,
the
someone that's been there, done that.
you know what it is?
I don't really doubt
Yeah,
this.
but you know what's crazy?
Some things are a bit off.
What's mad at it? Yeah, because as much as we respect what Pep's done now, just think about how he got the Barca job. Yeah, nobody
Did he come through the beast?
Yeah, and nobody expected him to be the manager that he is today.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
That's all right. But
What's Pep always had? To be the manager.
Players.
And do you know what I mean? And for me, when I look at Ten Hag, the very first thing we knew, this is why I feel like, yeah, for me, I just think it's a bit fickle to be saying Ten Hag go. Because the very first thing we knew, when he was coming into United, he was coming into a team that off the back end of the season that we had on the rag there. Come on.
Yeah. So if man know it was that bad, it goes back to that point again. Why was we so on it? It should have been more support.
No, but one sec.
I don't know. We see.
He was there 3 years.
Yeah, I know. Third and second.
Yeah, but check it. Yeah, but off the back end of the season that we had, right? Yeah, when he's coming and he's took over, we already understood that there was a lot that he had to sort out, and it wasn't even just from the team; it was from the top that needed to be sorted out. Down, yeah. So he's had his first season.
In the middle of the season.
Yeah.
No,
he
Ten
didn't. He's
come at the end, but
he signed.
Watched the last couple of games,
and from there, yeah. Obviously, if you look at it, yeah, the first season that we all know. Yeah, we had a decent season, yeah, but the reality to it is when he come in, we already stated he needs about 3 years in order to fix everything properly.
Are you man giving him
After
so
that-
much leeway because you were vouching for him and that
No.
before he came? Because I,
just-
don't understand
no, because
this.
you know why?
Because every other manager
No,
that's been in
do
this
you want me to
position, man is saying he
I'll-
has to
I'll
go.
answer you that
So
question.
I don't understand.
I'll answer you that question. The same way that people come at me, because the same way that people come at you about Ollie is the same way that people come at me about Ollie. But my belief was that Ollie needed time and he needed at least 5 years. And I believe that since Jose Mourinho left, me and Carl have had this conversation. I said, no one's fixing this problem unless they stay here for at least 5 years. Any manager that we get in, every single time we get rid of a manager, it's a reset. We can't afford it because we fall behind.
You see the thing
teams
with
at the
Ollie?
top.
I think he ran out of ideas.
You see the thing with Ollie, why I don't give him, man might say I don't give him the same leeway as what I give Ten Hag. What experience has this man had to show me that I feel like he could have got us out of that?
Got more than his first league in 20 years.
Mulder?
Yeah, it don't matter. First league in 20 years. Got to do
Mulder?
something. You've got to do something.
Oh my
Some of
god.
our best
First
football
league
that
in
we've
20
seen
years. Your first title in 20 years.
Yeah, some of the best football.
What league? What league are
Some of the
Mulder in?
biggest
What-
drillings and things.
What league are Mulder in?
Yeah, we've had drilling, big drilling.
What ranking?
We've witnessed it. Yeah, but to be quite honest, in the last 10 years, everyone that took over United.
They're in the Norwegian division, Sean. That's it. I don't know what it's
He's
called.
at the most of.
Apart from Jose Mourinho,
He's at the most.
Most what?
the drillings,
Drillings.
I'd say Ollie. That period where City
Well, you know my thing, yeah.
Do you know what? You're bright, you know, because he's held
Ten
the
Hag is
heavy
good,
one.
right.
last
You know,
season.
going back to
He's had a
Mourinho,
seven.
Are
yeah.
you forgetting that we got a 5 and a
Against
4?
Remember
Yeah.
Spurs at home. Spurs slapped us at home as well, you know. Spurs slapped us a 6-1 at home.
You know what I think with Mourinho, yeah? I think he was about to do to United what he done at Chelsea. And obviously we got rid of him in his first match.
Yeah, Mourinho didn't get the
But I
support.
think that first season when he came Chelsea, he won in his first season, but they already had a sick team, yeah. He came and he won. With United, he had to rebuild, yeah. But in his first season, what was it, second in Europa, yeah. In the second season, obviously things started going bad, yeah. But I think what he was doing is building the foundation of us being solid first, yeah. Because Chelsea, if you remember, they was just hard to beat. Stamford Bridge was he didn't even want to go there no more. Even as United, even Rooney said the same thing. Yeah.
I think man forget how much backing on Chelsea backed him in that first season.
Once he had that foundation of the solidness, that's when Chelsea started
I
ripping
think
teams apart 4-5-0 and all
I think
that.
Jose
I think
only
it would've been
loses
the same
job
with
when he
United.
loses the dressing
Dressing
room.
room.
That's the only time.
Yeah, to me,
That's all it is
He's never
always
had a job
there.
for more than 3
to
years.
me,
Can I just say this one point? Because I just think, forget like who you like more out of all these managers, yeah. But what can we all agree that's not happened with all these managers? They've not been backed properly.
This is
So
it.
we're just going to keep going down the
and
same road if we don't back the manager correctly.
That's what I was gonna say. Literally, from what you just said, I was gonna say is who do we feel like had the most backing or the least backing?
He's not got the players that he wanted.
I don't know.
He's got a few of the players he wanted.
None of the managers have got it.
He's not got the direct players that he wanted.
Starting from Moyes, starting from Van Gaal, started going to Jose Mourinho, then going to
I've
Solskjaer.
man noticed a similar pattern though, and this is why I would oppose of him going. Yeah, every single time we've got a new manager, the first season we improve. Yeah,
Yeah, and then it down.
and then when the players stop liking what the manager's processes, that's when things go wrong.
So what have you got to do with them players?
I think a revamp right now would even be.
Some of them man have to go, bro.
And use the same players that seem to be there.
Rashford, I'm sick of defending him. He's got to go.
Hey!
Not just Rashford.
You gotta go.
At the same time,
Because you know I like
Not-
to do this,
yeah.
maybe some of them players don't want to be there because they're getting bullshitted too. And they're just thinking I don't want to be here no
Well,
more.
I've been saying this for time. United have been bullshitting man from years,
Yeah.
bro.
They're thinking
Bullshitting
I
man
can
from
move
years.
on my career and go and challenge for things properly somewhere else.
Some of them can't though. Some of them, their height is United. Some of them are bright, but they ain't going nowhere.
I think the
thing
best
is-
ones can know.
Do you wanna know
If
the-
we said who the best players are, I think they could.
Do you want to know the?
Yeah.
Do you want to know the thing is though, Kai? Yeah. If all of these top guys played at their top level, United would be challenging. So that's where they can't run this to me. They can't run that.
I don't know though. I think the best.
We relying on youngsters.
Alright.
I think if everyone was playing at their best in United's team, it's still a 4-3rd team in the league,
Well, you say that, but we've been second twice in 5 years with average teams.
but not close
So-
though.
No,
Second,
yeah,
but not close
Last
at all.
Team,
that was
yeah.
last year,
And that's
it was
why.
5 years,
That's why I
6
say
years now.
Pep has always got something. He's always got something.
Yeah, 'cause Ten Hag didn't get second,
Because this
did he?
guy, no matter what goes on, Bar the season when they lost it with Liverpool, obviously, and that was a still a title. He always has something. Like with City right now, while my man's there, you are not getting a clear run to that title, bro. Not a chance.
You have to be
not
perfect,
chance, bro.
Bro, look at Liverpool and Arsenal.
Look what Liverpool had to do to win the league.
Yeah.
Like, look what
Liverpool lost out the league and how many points?
Liverpool lost with 99 points, mate.
You know what?
One thing I will say,
only Liverpool though.
One thing I will say is though, Arsenal threw that away last year.
They did.
That was that. We say that. We've done that a lot. United have done that. You know what I'm saying?
But I said it last season. Like, as much as, remember when we were saying that, I kept saying they're not winning this.
No, cares.
When we was growing up, how many times would we 8 points behind the team going into the last little bit, and we're still confident we're gonna win. And we won it, and we never turned around and said they fumbled it. It was just we won it. That's what winners do. So Arsenal didn't really. Obviously, they was in position, but they've got no experience.
They fumbled it.
They've got no experience.
Do you know why they fumbled it, Matt? You know why they fumbled it? Because they hold the record for the longest team at the top. Yeah. That hasn't won the Prem.
This is what
they
I'm trying to say.
fumbled it last season.
Well,
Sorry, I said to Arsenal fans, who's the biggest flop? Yous or Spurs, and they hated me last season for it. They hated me last season for it.
Just to add to that, this is a team that went and won the treble in it that they lost to. So
that Spurs team was better. Well, not better,
you know what I mean?
but that Spurs team done better than Arsenal's team last season because they went to a Europe final and got second. So
we'll close it on that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.